Yo, what up guys? Today we're going to be doing a showcase on NOLA, and NOLA is one of the 3 units you actually get guaranteed in the beginning in one of the beginner banners that they let you summon on. And I just wanted to go over and showcase her because I was fortunate enough to pull her. So let's dive right into it. But before we move on, I'd appreciate if you guys subscribe to the channel. Help your boy get to 1,000 subscribers, guys. My goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So make sure you guys press that button and help your boy out. NOLA is a lightning mage unit, and she uses a wand for her weapon. Right now I have her at level 33, which is the max I can get because your level is restricted to how far your account level is, so it's basically matched. And I've been playing since the beginning of the game. This is pretty far high up, especially for a free-to-play player like myself. I can't promise you how long I'm going to stay free-to-play, but I have been free-to-play for the majority of the time I've been playing this game. Now if we go over NOLA's stats, her HP, she's ranked as a B. Physical attack, she's a C, of course, because she's a mage, right? Duh. And then her magical attack is rank S, which is really good. Physical defense, B, not too low either. Magical defense is actually extremely high. They gave her an S. And her concentration, which I think it means crit, is A, which is really good, especially for NOLA because most of her kit revolves around critting. Now her passive, Vital Repair, what it does is it gives a probability of a critical hit with a skill for 20% increase, and it also increases your range by 1, which is very nice because it can keep her in very safe positioning. And just in general, you know, mages, they're squishy, so you want to stay away from people, so that's nice. Before we get into her abilities, guys, let's see her talents here. I went as far as I can, as far as level 33. Not too bad, honestly. I got most of her offensive moves and stuff, so yeah, that's that. And for her runes, I am rocking level 10s across the board. I had to go ahead and juice this one up, but yeah, 10 across the boards. And the set I gave her is the copper set, I believe that's what it's called. But what it does is the 2-piece, it gives you a magical attack by 5%, and then the 4-piece increases your damage done by 10% when using skills, which is your abilities, and increasing damage done by 5% when using range skills. It's kind of blurry between the lines what that actually like translate to, but we'll just take it for what it is, right guys? And now on to the rest of her talents. So we have here a Wrath of Sorghum. Basically what it does is it just attacks a single target enemy. This ability actually gives her a buff wherever she is on the floor. If one of her allies is next to her, she'll actually come into the battle and raise up their crit chance, which is very nice. And that's what it does. And it's called Range of Thunder, that buff, and it increases their crit by 15% chance. And as long as there's 2 spaces away from her, which is very nice, right? And it does an additional 10% more increase in crit rate if you're going against the opposing element, which is she's green, so you're going to do more damage to water units. So water units, you raise the crit up by 10% chance more for your allies. So very nice single target heavy nuking ability, which also adds supportability. Now the next ability I did get here is one of her AoE abilities, which is not the best, but what it does is called Mad Thunder. It hits everyone in an AoE range, and every time you get a crit, it reduces the cooldowns of all your skills. It gives us the ability of giving us our first ability, the Wrath of Sorghum, right away because it is on a 2-turn cooldown. So if we use this first and then we use this our AoE ability first, Mad Thunder, and it crits 2 people, it'll give us the ability to go ahead and use our first ability again, and then again providing that crit buff to our team again. I also have her passive here, which basically increases her crit rate by 12%. Very, very nice. I do have one extra ability here that I got from her too. It's called Thunderstorm. This ability is actually really good too because it provides, it's more of a team ability. The other one's more selfish because it's more for NOLA herself. But if you want to add a little bit more utility to the table, NOLA can bring that because she does an AoE damaging ability, which also applies crit rate buff on them by 20%. I believe that's what it does. Yep, 20% on the allies, on the enemies that it does hit. So you not only NOLA has a high chance of critting, your allies now get that chance of critting those units, and it raises up by 20%, which is very nice, especially if you're running assassins and stuff. But yeah, the build I'm running here is more of the selfish build here, but I honestly think right now where I'm at in the game, I think the better ability is Thunderstorm, but we're just gonna go ahead and rock that. Now she has a leader ability where she unlocks at level 35. I haven't got there, we're almost there, 2 levels away. If you have 2 lightning units on her team while NOLA's on the team, all your attributes go up by 10%. Also, you get 15% more on crit rate on active attacks for the entire team, right? So, but you do need to have 2 lightning units in order to have this leader skill proc. But we don't have it yet, but it's still a very useful one. Again, more critting and stuff. She's all about crits. And last but not least, I do have her gear here. I don't have any SSR pieces, unfortunately. I don't have her weapon either, but it's still an SR weapon, so it's pretty decent. And we have all of our gear ranked up to level 33, so this should be a pretty good showcase. Okay guys, I'm gonna be showcasing her in a fairly hard stage that I'm at right now. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it goes pretty well, but we got to try to protect them and help them not to get to our NPC. And the biggest problems I've been having on the stage is that the mages on the left side, they all just start coming in and they just start wrecking, right? So it's kind of difficult when they get that close, and they do a lot of damage on top of that, right guys? So okay guys, so let's see if we can go ahead and get this AoE ability going. So as you guys can see, it has a huge range, and yeah, her passive is helping her get even more range, so it's really nice. And remember, if we do get crits here, it will decrease. We got 2 crits, it will decrease all of our cooldowns by 2. We didn't use our first ability, so it wasn't on cooldown, but when we do get our ultimate, it also goes towards our ultimate, so that's a very nice ability to have. It's not as team oriented, but it's still really nice. And then we're gonna move Clarice here to do some attacking on these guys. We'll do that, and then okay, they do get a first attack, which is not good. No crit. If we would have crit, I think we would have took him out. 100% we would have took him out. So let's go ahead and drop this heal on Clarice. Hopefully she doesn't get taken out here. We do have her back to full, and yes, let's move this guy up here. He should be able to tank that pretty nicely, and move Charlotte there. Our healer might go down actually now because he's squishy, especially if the other guy comes through. It would be nice to have a tank here to save my squishy healer, because damn, he's so squishy. All right, these mages do a bunch of damage, and yeah, they do have range too on top of that. They're actually melee mages, I think, right? All right, so there's one down. We got the elemental advantages against these guys. There's another one down. That's good. He's putting in work. Boom. I was hoping we could take him out in one hit so he can come back up here and help, but that's fine. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna move her down and then attack her with our first ability. We will take a bit of a damage hit here. Nice crit. She's all about critting, guys, remember that. And then Charlotte's able to do some damage here on her own, and which is very nice, and take her out. I was hoping not to take damage, but yeah, they got primitive attacks, these flower girls, right? I'm kind of scared here because if they attack her, the game is done. So what I'm gonna try to do here is try to come up here. We'll move up here, and hopefully they can attack us and get aggro there and finish off this guy if we can. We can finish off this guy, but he's next to Clarice, so let's do this. And I think we should be fine. These guys are attacking all over the place, man. Sheesh. All right, so let's move him here so we block him from Clarice, so he has no way to getting to her unless he has to go the long way around. And we do keep her safe there, which is nice. Now we got to take care of these. Okay, nice. We got the first primitive attack. Nice, dude. She might go down here. Oh, she's fire. Okay, so we're fine. We're fine. Okay. All right, there's that guy. He's a tank. Okay, and I think we finally beat the stage. We stalled just enough time for her to get Excalibur, but it looks like it ain't over. It looks like they got more people coming in, so sheesh. This story, this is the farthest I am in the story right now, so stages get really hard. And damn, they're like, okay, so we're gonna buff our NPC Charlotte, and she's going crazy right now. All right, she's keeping us safe. She's keeping us safe. So for some reason I can't attack this guy. I guess he's on our team now. I don't know why, but okay. There's a bunch of people coming from the right and left, so I have to be very careful here what I do. Let's just go ahead and just sit here and wait. God, we don't got really too much to do here. Gotta let them come to us, because if we do anything else we will get wrecked. All right, there goes the NPC Charlotte. Put in work. And now okay, damn, she's still going. So now that we have this on cooldown, guys, if we use this ability, it will come off cooldown if we crit. But it's also really good because you do a bunch of damage to everyone, and we kill the tank too. We did get a crit as well. So her ability is off cooldown, as you guys can see. Very, very nice ability to have. What we're gonna do here now is actually heal up our boy here and hit this guy here. Get some good healing. The heal build I have on Sigurd is pretty OP, so guys, make sure you guys check his showcase out. Look at the healing. What I did to get this heal build on him. Let's see if we could take this guy out. Very, very close to killing him. We can actually take him out here. Bump, bump, bump. Didn't even need a crit. Perfect. Now we can reposition her. All right. And I'm kind of scared for Charlotte here, man. She's really low. And we got to take out these bottom guys out. Once we take these guys out, then we finish the stage. Sucks we don't have our healer. Oh, man. This guy's going in. This guy's nuts. All right. Let's move everyone in position. Move Charlotte there. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do this and take out this guy. Look at this range, guys. Up to 3 tiles in front of her she can attack. So we're gonna go ahead and take the guy in the farthest back out. And we have a bunch of crit built on her, right? And in her kit too. So she had 1,700 in crit damage single target. So yeah, she does a lot of single target damage. Oh my god. Our Charlotte is down. We still got the NPC Charlotte going ham. She did get the Excalibur sword. That's what we were protected her from. And she's going hammo. Damn, but she is getting low. Pretty sure if she dies, it's basically GG, right? So let's try to stop her from dying. Let's get one of these guys, and we do wipe this guy out. We can take out this guy now. And I'm pretty sure that one guy is not going to kill the Charlotte, our teammate Charlotte, right? Big damages. Good thing about assassins, they can jump over walls and get close to abilities like that. People, she has the fence down. Oh my god, please don't attack anymore. Oh my god, dude. No. Oh, the preemptive attack. Let's go. Oh man, dude, this stage is super hard. I think if Charlotte would have died there, we would have lost. Oh my god, that was so close. What a way to show off NOLA. She put in works in this match, man. Definitely a bunch of blue units that showed up there, and she definitely showed up. So we actually got a free SSR equipment from beating this stage, and it's very nice. But alright there, guys, you guys got your girl NOLA, and you guys saw her in action, and you guys see how good she was. Yeah, I think she's more of a single target nuker with some team supporting capabilities, and with a very, very high attack, as you guys can see in her stat, magical attack, very high. So she's actually a really good unit. So NOLA, if you guys did end up getting her in your beginner banner, don't be too sad. She actually does a bunch of damage and actually brings a lot to the team as well, as far as buffing their crit and stuff like that. So, and she brings the range too, guys. So yeah, that's NOLA for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this showcase, and I will see you guys in the next video. It's your boy Jada. I'm out. Peace.